Welcome, Taurus. At Astrologically, we believe the planets don't predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And your potential has been quietly maturing through seasons of delay, detour, and divine discipline. You've walked through times when you poured into others and received barely a drop in return. You've watched opportunities pass by, dreams put on hold, time slip like sand through your fingers. But the message for you is loud and clear. God is catching up your lost years. Not a second of pain, effort, or patience was wasted. You are not behind. You are being restored. Taurus, you are ruled by Venus, the planet of value, beauty, and love. And yet, life hasn't always made you feel valued. You've often wondered, when will it be my turn? You've watched others receive in days what you've worked years for. But what you didn't realize is that while others were receiving, quickly, you were being rooted deeply. And now, because your roots are deep, your rise will be unstoppable. The divine is releasing harvest from every hidden seed you sowed in silence. What once felt forgotten is now being fast-tracked. Love has not been easy for you, Taurus. You give with your whole heart, and when your loyalty isn't returned, it cuts deep. You've experienced disappointment in love. Some of you may have been ghosted, betrayed, or left wondering if real love exists at all. But those losses were redirections. They taught you how to value your own heart. They taught you discernment. And now, Spirit is aligning you with someone who doesn't just want your body or your time, they want your soul. For singles, a divine counterpart is being prepared. For those in relationships, deep healing is coming, along with clarity. Some of you may release a partnership that no longer aligns with who you've become. Others will watch your bond strengthen in miraculous ways. Either way, love is being restored, not repeated. Career-wise, Taurus, you've had to push against resistance, setbacks, and being underestimated. You've seen your skills used but not celebrated. Your ideas taken but not credited. But the universe is shifting that. Your gifts are now too big to be hidden. This season is about elevation. What was delayed is now being accelerated. Expect to see recognition, new offers, leadership roles, or the sudden arrival of long-awaited breakthroughs. You may be called into rooms you once dreamed of, or find yourself leading projects you once felt unqualified for. That's not coincidence. That's divine timing. What was kept from you was not denial. It was divine preservation. Your finances have been under pressure. Some of you felt like you were always almost there, barely making it through, watching money leave faster than it came in. But now, God is restoring financial balance. He's not just adding more, He's multiplying what you already have. New income streams, surprise checks, gifts, inheritance, and abundance are circling you now. But more importantly, you've learned the value of money. You've learned stewardship. You no longer crave status. You seek stability. And that energy is attracting wealth that stays. Get ready to break generational cycles of lack. You're becoming the foundation others will build on. Spiritually, Taurus, you've gone through an awakening, even if you didn't realize it. You've questioned everything, your path, your purpose, your faith. But in your moments of questioning, your roots deepened. You've learned to hear the voice of Spirit not in loud signs, but in quiet knowing. You've learned that divine timing is not always comfortable, but it is always correct. Your intuition is now sharper. You may be receiving messages in dreams, synchronicities, number patterns, or sudden gut instincts. Trust them. You're not crazy, you're connected. Emotionally, this is a season of recovery. God is not just restoring what you lost, He's restoring what you never got to have. The childhood security, the safe love, the recognition, the celebration, all of it is being divinely woven into your present reality. You will begin to feel whole in places where you once only felt holes. Peace will replace pressure. Confidence will replace confusion. You are no longer who you used to be. And now, your external world is beginning to reflect your internal transformation. Many of you may find yourself being drawn back to old dreams, forgotten talents, or visions you gave up on. This is not regression, it's resurrection. You're being asked to reclaim the pieces of yourself that were buried under survival. That book you wanted to write? That career path you were too afraid to chase? That version of you who believed? More boldly, they're all returning. Not to haunt you, but to heal you. You are being made whole. Say this out loud. Taurus, God is restoring my lost years. What I thought was gone is returning better. My time is now. Let these words become your frequency. Watch as people, places, and things begin to align in your favor. The divine is not just sending blessings, he's sending redemption. You're being repaid for every silent battle, every lonely night, every seed that didn't seem to grow. It's all coming together. In the coming days and weeks. Watch for confirmation. You may hear from people who once rejected you. You may receive job offers, messages, or signs you've been praying for. Stay open. Don't shrink. You've already done the hard part. Now, it's time to receive. The past few years may have felt like loss, but they were really a setup for legacy. What you're about to walk into will make up for every disappointment, not just emotionally, but practically, financially, relationally, and spiritually. God is not in a hurry, but he is always on time, and right now, Taurus, it is your time. This is your restoration season, not just to recover what was, but to become who you were always meant to be. This is the Taurus glow up, not rooted in ego, but in elevation. You are rising, not just for yourself, but for everyone watching you, learning from you and following your lead. God is catching up your lost years, Taurus, and this time, nothing will be taken from you again.